Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 medieval tournament battle. This is round 3 out of 5 of Rise of the Swiss. This is one of a paired match against Cyber Hetman, so we're finally getting to people I know. Swiss 1476 against Burgundian 1471. Cyber Hetman is a top tier player. He has won at least one, I think maybe two of the official tournaments before, which, coming out on top with 150 players, a little bit of that is luck that your opponents actually play, but also you have to win all 10 rounds. So we're going to have to be careful. Okay, so here we are. This terrain is defensive and probably won't be a good idea to stick to it. The Burgundians can get longbowmen, crossbowmen to shoot us at long range, along with plenty of artillery. They also get perfectly decent heavy infantry line, pikemen, dismounted mercenary men-at-arms. These are trash. I think we can discount them being especially useful. More importantly, a whole bunch of cavalry. So that's my real concern. The pike Kyles, they don't have a lot to fear from cavalry head-on. They also have a hard time pinning them down. So we almost maxed on lights. So we have 4 out of 5 available handgunners, 2 light crossbowmen, 2 light horse crossbowmen, so these can all put some disrupts down along with a couple of light guns for covering fire. Maxed out on our cavalry, which is 3 mercenary men-at-arms. These are not very good, but it's also what he mostly has, so they can fight them head-on and more importantly pin them until infantry arrives. In terms of infantry, I did not go that heavy into the Kyles. They're very good. They're very expensive. I did get 4 of these halberdiers, superior, some armored, determined foot heavy weapon. They're vulnerable to cavalry, but hopefully I kind of give myself options to deal with cavalry, and they are superiors that can tank a few bad checks. And they're just so much cheaper, 60 points each as opposed to 150. I did get 1 additional Kyle. I had to drop a handgunner unit for that. Seems worth it. Alright, let's see what he's brought to the field. At arms, quite a few of them. Longbowmen, crossbowmen, a corps of pikemen. If we could get at them, we could mess them up. Interesting. Okay. I think I can work with that. Good. How much do I want to move forward? Fighting in the open isn't bad. Fighting with an open flank is bad. Let's inch forward a bit and see what the response is. How about that? Or like cavalry. Let's see what they can discover. Keep this one concealed a little bit longer. Alright, next turn. He's coming forward so far. That's good. I assume he'll try to get me to advance with the artillery, which is okay. If we can fight these raw pikes with our superior Kyles, that will be good. 4 men-at-arms there. I'm not entirely certain how to deal with that. Here, on this flank, we should be able to make good use of our lights. What's max range? There. So, nobody's quite in range yet. I don't really want to pop these out until it's a more opportune moment for doing so. Same with these handgunners. Maybe they should lurk back a bit further for the sake of concealment. Right, light horse crossbows. I mean, he's seen these, so ride. You can have one light maximum, so there might be a handgunner here or here. Either way, that's fine. It's time to pop these out too, or wait for them to come in. Let's pop them out. That's fine. Do something. And then, again, just kind of lurk these lights for now. The crossbowmen will not really be useful for shooting infantry, but they should be good for killing men-at-arms, or at least goading them into a charge. So, very good. Yeah, leave it there. Next turn. Cannons will be a problem, but not for one more turn. Send your greetings. They held firm. Okay. Then, that's kind of a problem. We move 3, so we don't actually have to push up with our foot yet. They're unlikely to actually see my lights here. That's good. Nothing really worth targeting from the front. It might even be best to turn these cannons to target men-at-arms. Okay. And our light horse can stay out of crossbow shot. It's a risk getting ambushed, but we should be able to get away if we do. Again, we want to try to harass those crossbowmen with light cavalry charges. Sorry for delays. No, I will respond quickly and maybe we'll finish. Maybe. We've barely started and there's like 5 days left in the tournament. It's not looking too promising. They're falling back. That's fine. What we can do in that case is ignore them. Let's go. Threaten them, move up to support, and if they pop out, then we can pop out in turn, right? Yeah. Be annoying. Since they fell back, we might as well reveal ourselves here. See what the response to that is. Take a pot shot. No dice. Maybe next time. See if they get a little bit closer, and then we can shoot them down with the lights. So I'm going to give it one more turn here. Is that necessary? I think it's not a bad idea. So we'll wait one turn and then we'll start pushing. Next turn. Let's see what we got here. Forward movement, that's good. I mean, it's going to be... The guns aren't going to last, but that's okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. So he's going to try to zone me out with cavalry units. Why don't we come say hello? One. Well, you go there, and you go there, and you can start it off. Good. And follow up with crossbow bolts. And some cannon fire. No dice. It's fine. Push our Kyles forward. And we can get halberdiers up as well. Why don't we just bounce these off? Not really a big deal. Great. Push. And let's see. Might have to put up with a bad impact. Okay, and then what? You pop out and say hello. And do we risk getting caught out? No, why would we? Okay, send them out. And make threatening motions. I mean, if he runs down a unit of halberdiers, it's not the end of the world. So we can accept that for now. Next turn. So we'll face a hail of missiles before contact here. Get disrupted. It's too bad, but we're gonna do a little bit of suffering here, but we can make it through. And that's a good move by him. We're gonna lose that unit. Let's ignore those men-at-arms and just pile into the crossbowmen and murder them. Great. Then what? Who do we want to hit? Probably should rescue these halberdiers if we can. Pretty poor impact there. Okay. Half arc, but it is what it is. Alright. Get past... Actually, why don't we... Nah, it's not worth it. Fine. It's range 2, which I tend to avoid, but I want to stand in cover of the woods. No cohesion check, though. Damn, so we're gonna lose this unit. Too bad. Might as well pile in. See what happens. Right. So, why don't we see if we can't score disruption? Not quite enough. Zone them out. It's bad. It's bad. Just gonna have to take it and hope that when this unit breaks, we get freed up to do some more damage with this unit. That's gonna be our key unit. Next turn, let's see how bad it is for the halberdiers. Ooh, nice rally for them. But we know they're going down. The question is more about these. Do we bounce them? Yeah, excellent. Oh, what a shame. Only evaded one tile. We're down 9. Okay, well, let's work at this. Let's keep applying pressure. Okay. So, they're fragged. I'm not going to try to save them. Instead, pilot. Good. You know how it is. Raw, but they held firm. What a shame. Held firm again. As long as the Kyles don't break, we'll be okay here. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, we have to charge in or else we'll get shot at, and hopefully as this unit breaks, it will spread some chaos. It's not looking great. Next turn, we are down at 9%. 10%. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it had to be done. The real question is, can we start making progress killing the infantry? If they frag, it's a problem. Oof, oof. Oh, we're in front of the longbowmen in the rough. Is hideous. Better. Even better. Okay, we might be able to make some progress soon, which we have to do. Things are falling apart elsewhere. Supports are unraveling. Go for the kill. Good. General up. Do it again. How about it? Good. Held firm, but they're not going anywhere. Go, 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 go. Get into contact before we can get shot at again. Okay, let's shift back, allow this unit to bounce. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to save our men at arms. Oof. Ooh, maybe we'll be able to get through. Maybe. Alright, stay out of close shot of the longbowmen. We can close and shoot next turn. These pikemen are losing POAs. Now they have no deep pike, having dropped disrupted. Alright, light them up. Too bad. This unit is just doomed. They're extremely dead. But elsewhere things are going well, so we need to try to break these two units and find a way at these longbowmen before things start to fall apart more on both flanks. Next turn. Hopefully they don't rally. No, okay, good. That's fine. That's actually not a rear charge, so we don't care. Dodged a bullet there. Good. Good. Yeah, why don't we give them some pain? Well, here. So now we could get rear charged. I see what he's up to. I'm trying to think, if I charge here, do they fall back here? Or do they turn facing? Let's find out. Right, because if I charge here, and they fall back here, they still can't rear charge my other unit, so... There we go. Yeah, we just forced around the melee, that's good. You, away. And... away. I mean, there's really no need to fight that unit. Go here and here out of the charge arc. Could general up to hit them harder. I don't know if that's really worth it. Oh, why not? I suppose we could have charged there. That's a couple extra points on the table. Next turn, getting a GG. Let's see about that. I mean, there could be a rally here. Yeah, knew that was coming. Held firm. Ooh. Well, okay. Not bad. Break. 29. So he will need... Oh wait, that's in his turn, isn't it? Okay, so... that's gotta be matched then. There it is. Alright, so we did finish in time. A few days to spare too. Yeah, thanks to Cyber Hetman for taking the time after a long delay to come back and just play a bunch of frequent turns. Now, if this hadn't ended here, what would have happened? I could have killed one of these men-at-arms by either pitting this against the forest or pitting this against my lights. These two, maybe even all three units could have shifted over to the fight here, knowing that we would break these and lose here. We just evade here and stay away here as well. So I don't think the pikemen that Cyber Hatman brought were a good choice. They are actually a pretty good buy, but they cannot stand up to Swiss pikemen, and they're such large units that it does hurt your route percent. So I think you should have put those points in something else, and that would have helped a great deal. So we'll see how I do in the mirror match. So good game to Cyber Hatman. Till next time.